We touched on that. I wanted to ask the next one is what your biggest challenge is right now.
Biggest challenge is labor. And that's all across everywhere, labor problems. So
Yes.
I've been lucky where I've had people that have worked in my theaters for a long time. Right now, I have 2 theater managers running my FEC, and they're doing a fantastic job. They know how I want things run. And when you get into your kitchen, you have to make sure you have a good kitchen manager. Otherwise, your kitchen's going to be a headache.
Mhm.
It's still a headache, even if you have a good kitchen manager, but you have to have and as far as maintenance, I got that covered pretty well. I got three or four maintenance guys. The bowling counters, the redemption and the bowling counters are together in our facilities. So it's during the week, and one person can staff it, but weekends I got 4 or 5 people back there. So it's the labor. And it's funny, the kids, we used to not have any problem getting kids to work at our theaters. It's become a problem lately. I've raised, I think our lowest pay is, I think $10 an hour. We're paying a lot more for workers that aren't as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, we do have some really good employees.
Sure.
But overall, looking at the overall picture, it's really, I think the labor market has changed. A lot of your kids are too busy to work nowadays.
Sure.
They got too many things going on, but we try to work with them too if they're involved in sports. And we understand
Right, flexibility.
For these 3 or 4 months, you're going to be non-existent to us. The time after that, what we strive for. But labor is probably the biggest headache. For me right now, besides lack of movies.
Yeah. That seems to be the consensus, is that the labor is just tough to find good people and to get them to apply and actually show up and work and show up on time.
They make an appointment with you, but then half of them don't show up for the interview, which I just don't understand. It's a different mentality in today's world. So
yeah, it happens a lot. We actually implemented a software where we do automatic texting or reminders for the appointment, and that helps it. It boosts it percent of the show up rate pretty significantly. You still have people who don't show up. It helps a lot to do. Hey, you have an interview tomorrow, and then hey, you have an interview in an hour. I'll call you, or whatever the process is.
Sure,
it helps a lot. We just have that automated, and then you can use the same marketing skills to get more candidates. So you basically advertise and try to, just the way you're drawing in customers, you're trying to draw in good applicants. Because I think the statistic is that 25% of people who have a job now weren't looking for a job when they got the job. So just because they're not unemployed doesn't mean they're not open to an opportunity. So it's just getting your name out there.
It used to be you always ask your workers if they have any friends, and we still do that, but it just doesn't seem like they don't have as many friends as they used to.
And some people even offer bonuses if someone comes on and they work a certain period of time or tenure, then you pay out a bonus.
We usually up their pay if they've been here for, I think it's 2 months. They stick it out. So
it's worth it at that point. If you think about all the training costs and opportunity costs of not giving good customer service, it's worth it. Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 5 of them a week. Subscribe to get more and to keep learning about what's working in the bowling industry. I'll talk to you then.